Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a foundation routine, and the foundation I'm going to be using today is the diorskin.forever. Well, this foundation I really like. It's long lasting. I've noticed that it lasts on me all day, which not a lot of foundations do. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to be using only a pump and a half. And with this foundation, I like to use my hands. I mean, you do use a brush. Usually, the brush I use for this foundation is the Sigma Angle Top Kabuki F84, which I really like. But I think I get a natural coverage using my fingers. And if I'm looking over there, it's because I have a mirror right there. So yeah, so I start spreading it all out like this. And I know some people don't like to use their fingers because it's unsanitary. Not necessarily. I mean, if you sanitize your fingers before, it shouldn't be unsanitary. I usually wash my hands before applying foundation with my fingers and use a hand sanitizer, because I mean it can be kind of nasty if you don't. And then, especially if you have bacteria in your hands, then you might develop pimples or zits or whatever. Okay, so that's that. Next, what I like to use is concealer. I have a lot of concealers. I have done research and I have, purchased a lot to see which one I like better, because I usually have a problem with my under eye circles. As you can tell, I had them since I was a little girl, and my dermatologist told me it's hereditary, so there's nothing I can do about them but try to hide them. I like to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I used it in the shade NW20. I actually really like this concealer a lot. Like I said, it's long lasting. Like really long lasting, and it hides them really well. I think it's one of my favorites of all the ones that I have tried, and trust me, I've tried a lot of them. A lot. But so far, this is what I've liked the most. As you guys can tell, I have a scar right there. What I like to do is I like to get some of that concealer and just pat it in there, and try to remove the excess with my hand like this. Just pat it. And then grab some of that concealer I still have left in my hand, on my finger, and then just use it for my nostrils. Now, after we're done with that, what I like to use to powder my face, I use the Chanel loose powder, and I just grab a powder brush. I use the Sigma large powder F30 for that. Just get a little bit of that from what I already have in the cap, tap the excess, and just slightly powder my nose. Well, usually my T-zone, which I get oily there a lot. So just a little bit. I don't like to put a lot of powder in my face, because then I'll look cakey, and that's not what we look for. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want any tutorials, just let me know and I'll try to do them as soon as I can. Thank you.